everyone, and welcome back to Sam Says New York Fashion Week edition. Today I'm so honored to be interviewing my good friend Chuckie Amos, who is the hair genius of New York City. You may remember Chuckie from a Sam Says episodes a few months ago. He has styled stars like Vanessa Williams, Diana Ross, and so many more. So today we're going to be talking about Fashion Week. So Chuckie, how are you?
Hey, I'm great. This is a great week.
Oh, I know. Love it here. So what shows are you going to be attending this week?
I will be attending the Alice and Olivia show. She's all about textiles and shapes. So I'm Stacey Dundas' hair. She is the fashion designer of the show.
So what other people are you going to be styling this week?
I'm doing Lion Babe for Kenneth Cole.
Shout out to Lion Babe, Jillian, Vanessa's daughter. We love her.
And I've been doing Gabrielle Sidibe. I did Gab Union. It was a day of Gabbies. And I did Tracy Ross this week also, just to name a few.
Oh, incredible. What an amazing week.
It's so great.
So, in your opinion, which shows usually have the best hair, and besides the ones that you've styled, of course?
Victor Alfaro had some really nice braids that Eugene Sullivan did. It was like a ponytail and then a braid in the middle, and it came together as one, so you had smooth sides and then a cornrow braid in the top.
Love.
Max Azria did the line for Hervé Leger this year, and I love him. He's the master. I assisted Orlando, so he taught me a lot in my life.
Wow, so cool.
Yeah, and I really like the hair of Mara Hoffman. She did really long braids.
She's always very chic and bohemian.
Yes.
So what did you think about the bleached eyebrows at Givenchy?
I liked it. Pat McGrath, she showed on her Instagram things that she had cut and pasted and made out of plastic and paper to put on the face. She's great. But it's not great for regular women to to grow it out. They have ombre eyebrows.
I would panic if I saw someone with bleached eyebrows on the street.
Yeah.
How does Fashion Week influence your personal style?
You mean, how does my personal style influence Fashion Week? It totally influences me every year, all the time. A lot of the influence came from watching the kids in the audience, not just the runway shows, but the kids that come around from all over the countries, like Paris and Milan and Australia and Africa, and they dress out. It's like expression everywhere. The young kids still speak with clothing. You don't have to say anything. You can just walk into a room and have it, and everyone, you know, it talks for you. So that still happens. You don't have to text that out or post it. You can just walk in a room with your outfit, and that's what really influences me here for Fashion Week.
So it seems that you like to go to more shows that are more costume versus reality. Would you say that's true?
Yes, definitely costume. I love the fantasy of it, especially when designers who have great amounts of budgets to put together such a fantasy. You know, sometimes they drive you out to castles, or you're at some remote location and you're just thrown into some fantasy world.
I agree, because that's what's incredible about the difference between ready to wear and couture. Is like you can just over exaggerate everything, and of course no one's gonna like pick that up and like wear it down the street, but like it like gives you more time to like realize like how beautiful it is, you know?
Yes.
Versus ready to wear.
Yes, and you see all the intricate detail, and it's all handmade, and it's just so beautiful. Couture shows in Paris are the best. And when there's ever a couture designer here in New York giving us something over the top, it's not very just New York street fashion, it's always the best. That's why I wanted to see Givenchy and Alexander Wang.
Amazing. So what would be your advice to someone attending Fashion Week for the very first time?
Dress over the top. Over the top. Hats, accessories, hair. You're talking to people without even having to talk. They will run over to you and put you on their blog.
Yeah.
That's my number one. I want to say eat, but maybe this is the week not to eat. And to talk and to be social, not to be on your phones. They like people who talk. They like people who speak up, because you never know who you're going to meet. And that's really, really very important. And keep your eyes open to new things.
So I was looking on Instagram and I saw that you did Gabrielle Union the other day. Tell me all about that experience.
Oh, I love Gabrielle Union. She is my girl. So cool and so down to earth, and she's so deep and spiritual too at the same time. She's confident and fun. She's Mary Jane. She's being Mary Jane on BET. I'm friends with Gabrielle Sidibe. I do Gabby's hair, as you know. So she invited me to the premiere party last night, and it was incredible. The whole cast was there. They got to say happy birthday to Taraji P. Henson. She had a birthday cake for her there.
Well, happy birthday, Cookie. Next time you should invite me to the party too.
I saw Mariah Carey. She said hi to me, and she was like, "How are you, darling?" And she had the thing like her hair. I saw Naomi Campbell.
The dream.
Yes.
Chuckie, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy NYFW schedule to come and do this with me. Oh, incredible. Everyone make make sure to follow Chuckie on Instagram and all social media platforms at Chuckie Loves Hair. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And we'll see you guys later.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.